is a beautiful day. It's August 5th around noon. It's 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And that is just wonderful. It's cloudy, but I'm welcoming these cool temperatures. It gives me a little bit of a break in the heat. And it reminds me that fall is just around the corner. So anyway, I just want to give you guys a quick update of everything that is growing in the GreenStalk garden up here. And so starting over here on my left in the original planter, the lettuce is about to bolt on me. So no seeds, no flowers yet, but I've really enjoyed using that for just a simple BLT with my Cherokee purple tomatoes that I harvested from the square foot garden out by the river. And so that has just been wonderful. I will definitely grow lettuce through the summer, this crisp lettuce next year. Okay, so I've also been enjoying the little Matt's Wild Cherry tomatoes. As you can see, I've probably picked it clean. Well, I have some on here. We'll get those today. It's like candy in the garden. They don't usually make them inside for the salads. And I have the Persian cucumber down here. I'll get that one today for my salad. And of course, I have some more setting on here, as well as it looks like a sugar baby watermelon. We'll see how that does. And then a lot of nasturtiums are blooming now, and the hummingbirds have really enjoyed visiting the nasturtium flowers. So always a joy to see hummingbirds in the garden. And then I'll get these little Matt's Wild Cherry tomatoes as well today. Over here is dahlia finally blooming, and I will take a picture of that when it's fully open to show you guys what it looks like. This is called Barn Bounty. And I also have one over here that has some catching up to do. So the same type flower, and they're growing in the Vego Garden tomato planters. I'll leave a link to those below the video. If you want to check those out, you'll get a discount, as well as on the GreenStalks if you use my codes. Okay, so those will be below the video. And then I put a new hanging basket in here, which has been also attracting hummingbirds. So I tried to catch one on camera, but you know how fast they move. I'll try to show you guys that if I can find it on my footage. Anyway, over here on another original planter, loads and loads of the shishito peppers ripening to red, though these are normally served green and then kind of charred and served with like a creamy sauce. And they're prolific, so if you ever want to grow some peppers and you want to have a lot of them, grow the shishito peppers, okay? And then I have, of course, a lot of the Tulsi basil growing. I've been making some tea with that. It's for health benefits, and it attracts a lot of pollinators, so I'll leave a lot of the flowers on here, and I will cut back some of them. I have so much growing that there's always pollinators visiting the Tulsi basil. Just regular basil here. Well, this is the large leaf mammoth basil, and I've been using that for my tomato onion salads that I make every year. They are so wonderful with blue cheese crumbles, red wine vinegar, a little olive oil, salt and pepper. I have a video on my channel for that if you want to check it out. Just real simple, delicious salad when everything's in season. A lot of the Polish dwarf tomatoes, and I have these. I'll probably get these today. Right there, shishito peppers growing like crazy. And I have an eggplant growing here, but no eggplant yet. So that's the plant. Just the plant, no fruit yet. And this leaf planter is where I've been growing green beans, well, bush beans, and some of them have been yellow. I've been pickling those, and I also have some jade bush beans growing in here. There's some right down there. I've just found it easier to just pickle them rather than cook them right now. I've got so much produce coming in that it's hard to eat everything. So I don't want to gain weight in the summer. That's a holiday thing, right? Anyway, so nasturtiums over here, cucumbers, and beans. And this is the planter that I've had since spring with the fennel and the celeriac in it. The lettuce on top is flowering, so it will be producing seed here very soon. And then I have a fennel. Now, about 2 weeks ago, there was a parsley caterpillar on here, but it was shrinking up, so I knew it was about to form into a chrysalis. So I didn't take it off and put it in a mason jar or somewhere to protect it from the birds. And so just this morning, I saw a swallowtail butterfly just flying around out here. And I'm pretty sure that was a little parsley worm that was here a couple of weeks ago. Because you can always tell when they're brand new butterflies, they just kind of fly crazy. They're darting back and forth. They can't really land on anything. So it was a new butterfly for sure. Anyway, and then of course scallions. Always have lots of scallions growing in parsley. And then over here I had some heirloom green beans. These are also bush beans. And so they are blooming now, but no pods yet. And I want to say that these are purple. Okay, I have lemongrass in a container here that it's been raining for like 2 or 3 days. And I've been needing to shoot this video, so I just came out here regardless if it's cloudy or not to show you guys everything. But I need to empty out that container because, you know, you don't want them sitting in water. It'll get root rot. So I'm going to need to empty that container there. Of course, the sweet bay laurel. Doing great. I may actually just move that indoors this year. And then my little potting bench / elevated raised bed from Vego Garden that I've really enjoyed using this year. Thai sweet basil here. Lovely Thai basil. And then all the peppers are just doing great down there. Eggplant, peppers, cucumbers, all kinds of wonderful things. Normally it's bright and sunny down there in the evening. They get a lot of sun in that location. And because they're on asphalt, they dry out real quick after a rain, so I don't have near the problem with disease down there as I do up here because this garden on my deck doesn't get the afternoon sun. Okay, so down there is my other garden that I have not shown you guys this year. Some beautiful amaranth and zinnias growing, but just the other day we noticed a deer walking away from the garden. He was limping, and I think he had just feasted on everything in my garden because he ate all the tomatoes, the zucchini leaves were eaten, the sweet potato leaves, he ate those too. There might be some stuff still down there, so I'll have to check it out. He did not touch the okra. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff down there growing, or it was growing anyway. So occasionally we'll get a deer walking through the backyard, and that's the first time they've ever really bothered the garden. And I did not get a picture of the injured one that ate everything, but we'll show you how we sometimes get one walking through the backyard. Anyway, there you go. There you have it. I hope you all are having a great time out there digging in the dirt and enjoying your gardens and your produce that you've grown yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a beautiful day.